Oh, can you guys believe that it is already 2013? My goodness. Anyway, yeah, we give you, a recap of the previous year. Give our predictions of what's going to happen in this year that we're now in, 2020. The math doesn't add up, I know.
We hope you enjoy.
Time is a construct.
I'm a guest.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's 2019.
It is. Yeah, it's 2019.
Can't believe it.
Bronson, how do you feel about that?
About 2019?
Yeah.
I never thought we made it. I thought it was over in 2012. So every year, it's just a surprise.
Every year, it's just one more year that I should be dead.
Yeah, that I shouldn't.
Yeah, we're on borrowed time, that's for sure.
Can you guys believe that it's only 81 years until the year 3000?
You and Haley were both trying to do the math the other day, and you're like...
No, I wasn't even trying. I just believed it right off the bat.
I know you did, but then you guys are talking about, like without realizing the joke,
Yeah,
the 2100 joke.
Oh, yeah.
How was your guys' New Year's Eve?
It was fun. I did completely legal activities, as I'm sure you guys did.
We actually did, yeah. Well, we had some fireworks that were more than questionable from Wyoming, but yeah.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. July, it's warm. Set off some fireworks. Launch those suckers off. That's cool. But like, I saw one firework yesterday, and whoever lit that off, like, that's weird. Isn't that weird?
We lit off a bunch on Sunday night because I still had some from the 4th of July.
Yeah,
I have
like,
so much.
I'm lighting off fireworks in the cold. There's something that resonates with me.
Yeah, no, it was immediately like we need to get back inside, but I was also like shooting them, and when you shoot them in the snow, like the Roman candles, it looks really cool.
Oh, okay.
We didn't do anything like crazy. We just had like Roman candles and big old sparklers and shit. But yeah, Bronson, how was your New Year's Eve?
Good. I went to one of those events they do.
Did you go to one of the events?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
actually.
hell yeah.
And I
What?
was debating because I was like, I could just not do anything. But then like one of my resolutions is to like be more social. So I was like, I might as well go. So I went, and it was wild. Like at the beginning, there were probably like a couple hundred people.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the end, there was like 10,000 people there. And
Where was it?
It was in Sandy.
Sandy?
Yeah, like an expo center.
That's sick.
Yeah, and it was like a DJ battle. So like they just kept rotating. It was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
It was really fun.
The way he
that's really
explained it was like, if you listen to our San Diego episode, when we
like
went,
that.
when we went to the club, it was basically like the club, but like no alcohol was there.
Yeah.
I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm sure people pre-gamed, because
Definitely.
it's New Year's.
And you could smell people smoking weed through the whole building.
Definitely.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
too.
Was it like a Chad fest? Like were there a lot of like Chads there, or kinda, or
Close.
Gotcha. Sorry.
you're
So
good.
probably every 100th guy wasn't wearing a shirt.
okay.
So that was interesting. There were a lot of chats, but then there were just a bunch of normal people that were like just having fun. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be, especially in Utah. Yeah, it was sweet.
That's cool. Sean,
Wow.
we had a kickback.
Yeah. The kickback was
It
great.
was all right. Yeah.
What did we
Played
do?
some Smash. Played some Mario Kart.
Now I remember.
Watched some movies. We watched. Yeah, we had a good time.
Yes.
I don't remember what else
Yes.
we did. There was more to it, I think.
I'm sure there was.
There's reasons to forget.
Yeah.
I remember. Do you guys remember exactly where you were at 12 o'clock that night?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone went out back,
Yep.
and I thought we had more time, so I ran downstairs to grab a coat.
Yeah.
And I was like debating which scarf I should wear with the coat. And then I hear them yell Happy New Year. And like there's two scarves in my hand. I'm like, yeah, this seems right. So like, not that I have resolutions, but it's like the goal is like, if I'm going out, I'm gonna rock a fit
You're gonna accessory.
this year. Yeah.
Sean, where were you?
Resolution?
No, like where?
Like,
Where were you at 12 o'clock? Resolution?
no, I was I was outside wearing a Happy New Year tiara, and I had a little kazoo. Those like little party things. Yeah. It was so cool because we just like went out. Like I don't even think I lit like a firework or anything. I just went out there, blew my horn, and then went back inside, and that was it.
Sounds about right.
What?
Let me guess. You were in the bathroom.
How'd you know that?
Because the way you were like posing it, it was like you had a story, and like the most Braden story would be in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom.
What was in the bathroom?
Were you throwing up?
I was not throwing up.
Okay, that would be a bad sign. That's a bad omen right there.
That would be a bad omen. But actually what it was is I was hanging out. I was at Smith and Andrews. They're all coupled up. Everyone there was coupled up except for me and my boy Pasty. He's a funny dude.
Pacey Smith's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a legend.
Pasty's funny. And I remember I was about to tell them this legendary story, and I forgot what it was. I said, hold on, I'll be right back. I have to pee. And I go up there, and I hear them go, Happy New Year, and I'm peeing. And I'm like, I guess I didn't miss much.
You had a pee that lasted from 2018 to 2019.
Dude, I peed for a
A
whole
year.
year.
Holy shit, dude. That's epic.
Okay, can we talk
Dude,
about
we haven't
how
recorded it in a year. Whoa.
Our last episode was last year.
Can't believe it.
It was forever ago.
That's so
Dude,
sick.
I hate those jokes so much. I haven't gotten any yet.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, they've definitely reached like retrospective meme. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like working at the bank. I always get that old dude that's like,
Yeah.
last time I saw you was last year. I'm like, shut the fuck up, old man.
Yeah.
Are you still keeping the push-up rule, or can Brayden do whatever he wants?
He can do whatever he wants.
Where were you at 12 o'clock last night? Or
So-
2 nights ago?
He
was at the party.
Yeah, but it's interesting because my 12 o'clock starts at 11:30 when I'm just jamming out, and then this girl slowly slides in front of me and starts moving backwards. So
She's trying to push you out of the joint.
no, she was
Oh.
dancing on me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So
Like, fine, I'll leave.
we did.
Yeah, I'm getting out. Okay, I get it.
I get the message. Say no more.
So we danced for probably 10 minutes, and then like she turned around and she was hot, so we kissed, and then I was like, well, like I guess I can just stay here till New Year's. So then we danced for 20 minutes till New Year's, and then from 12 to 12:02, I was making out with Emma from South Carolina.
South
From
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Very nice.
What if she was from
Fucking
Idaho or what was it?
Colorado?
Arizona, Colorado. She's like, do you know Braden? You're like, oh yeah, it's my friend Braden. She's like, that's the kid with the eyes.
Did she say that to me?
She said like, I like your eyes or something. Or did I say that to her? I said that.
guarantee she complimented your eyes.
But it was
No,
dark
she
in
couldn't
there.
have seen your eyes.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
there's
hey, this
no
is
way.
Braden. Look at his eyes. And
Yeah.
she probably didn't hear me, but she just like sees me like tap her shoulder and then point to you, and then she's like, all right, it's a go.
She's like, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, what's up? And I'm like, duh. Duh, yeah.
Like, I just peed outside on the sidewalk.
I'm talking like a sim character. Like Wabadoo. She's like, Gaga.
It's like with body language when you can't hear someone when you're at a party or a club or something. Like with body language, it just says it. What you just fill in the blanks. Like I can't hear you, but you're like smiling, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna laugh. Ha! That's a good one.
I remember Sean doing that hard. I just remember him and his jacket was wrapped around his waist. So he was rocking like the second grade. You know what I'm talking about. You know that kid. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. And I see him like kind of dancing with like some people, and I hear him go, "What?" Like I can't hear him say what, but I hear him mouth. Like I can't explain this because it was like a 30-second interaction that I watched, and he goes, like he's mouthing, he's going, "What? What?" And then finally he goes, "Oh yeah," but he had that look on his face that he had no idea what they said. He just said, "Oh yeah," you know what I mean?
See, I was like trying to talk to girls. Like I tried talking to a couple girls that night, but I just like gave up. Like after those two, I was like, you know what? No,
It's not
can't
worth
be that. It can't be this hard.
Like I'm screaming in their ear, they just do not hear me. I feel like if you're at a club, that's a good cop out to everything people say. You just say what?
Like, yeah, cool.
I can't hear you.
No, you just say, yeah, okay, yeah.
I vibe with
So do
that.
you smoke? Have you done DMT before?
To everyone, hey, do you have any DMT cooked up? I need some this instant.
I'm gonna be on Joe Rogan's podcast tomorrow, and he's gonna ask, have I done DMT? And I just
I just need
I
a
want to
good.
be able
need
to
something
say
to
yeah.
talk about.
I need a
man.
story.
It ain't a good story from, like, I could say it's from yesterday. They're like, dude, who are you?
So you got that sweet New Year's kiss.
Yep. And with the can't hear, we got done making out, and she was like, I need a drink. And I was like, huh?
And you never saw her again?
Yeah, and then, well, no, so we walked over. I bought her a water bottle. And then,
chivalry is not
and then
dead,
her friend
ladies and
came
gentlemen.
over, and she like went and talked to her friend for a second, and then she came back, and then we like made out for like 2 minutes, and then she was like, give me your number. I was like, okay, and then she left. And that'll probably be the last time I see her.
Never to be seen.
Do you think there's anything there? Like,
No, we definitely vibed. I texted Brandon.
Was she the
and said,
one?
I thought she
Dude,
was the
dude,
one.
he said that to me, and I was
that's
memeing.
heartbreaking. No, shut up, dude.
Dude, okay, no.
Was she the one?
I've never
I
been
hope
connected
so.
like that.
I hope so.
But like,
Are you gonna move
didn't
to
have,
South
like,
Carolina?
A conversation with her. It was too loud.
We talked for like 10 seconds.
Dude, it's like vibing like
It's
your
all in the
spirits.
lips.
It's all in the, like the movement of the
No,
body
yeah,
and
bro.
like there's just a
We
vibe.
were one on the dance floor.
They were vibing. Dude, I'm
People
sure they were
hated
in
us.
sync
Dude, that
on the dance floor.
cosmic dance of love, man. He was feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they're
Was it
like
the
their
music?
star, like okay, their atoms were made from the same star like 8
We were-
billion
we were
years
melding
ago.
Oh my
together. It was
gosh.
wild.
Yeah. They were one and the same, dude. And it was meant to be, and now you're making fun of him.
Yep, I am.
Braden just doesn't believe in love.
I don't. Love is fake. Love is dead.
It's like you're reading my journal from 2006 after I discovered My Chemical Romance. Love is dead. Love is dead. God is gay.
Care to elaborate on that?
No.
I don't. I think so. I think
Well,
like when
She
So-
grinded her ass on you for 30 minutes. And then,
she could have grinded her ass on anyone,
other dude,
any
but she
guy in the
chose
world,
me.
but she was connected to
And here's the
Bronson.
thing: I'd been sweating
It's like,
for
wait a
like the
second.
past hour. My hair gel was gone, so it was just everywhere.
So she was like smelling his essence, and
Yeah.
despite that, she was like,
She
"This
loved
is
it.
still the dude I want to be on."
Yeah,
And he was like, she was like, he's probably standing so tall amidst a cloud, like he was like a beacon.
yeah. And I'm not saying it was love. I don't really believe in love anymore. But like, I think
What the fuck?
I think we would have been optimal sexual partners.
All right,
Optimal.
okay,
Like Pete, was she short?
She was just like her head was like right at my neck.
So she's like 5'8", 5'10".
Yeah, a little shorter, probably 5'7", I would say. Yeah. Which will work well for me. She was thin, so
Feet size.
Cool.
foot size. I don't know. I really don't care about feet.
Take a guess.
I don't care
9,
about
7, 6, 5,
She wear
4?
glasses or contact lenses?
She was actually had perfect vision. We talked
Okay, what
about
kind of
those items in my
Oreos
glasses.
does she like? Does she like double stuffed or mega stuffed? Red velvet?
Well, she better get used to mega stuff.
She Democratic or
Woo! Got it.
good?
Too bad you'll
That's my
never see her
favorite kind.
again.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Her sister is going to school at UVU, and she said she might come down for a semester. So we'll talk then. But I don't know.
So I would recommend you have her number.
Yeah.
Just send her this episode.
I'm
of the
gonna
podcast.
actually tell her.
You
There's
need to-
also
you
another
need to
girl
plug
from
this.
that party that's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm on a pipe, guys. Go check it out."
Do some missionary work at the pod. We need to go to parties just so we can like, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick? Go to the podcast app, subscribe.
Yes.
No, here's the thing. At this party, it was thrown by like a bunch of self-conscious, like 20-year-old influencers.
Oh,
like they
God,
were like
yeah.
VIPs. So you just
Yeah.
need to get in with
Wow.
them, and like seriously, you'll get so much traffic. No
Do I
joke.
want to get in with them though?
Here's the thing. It's not them.
I'll just ask
It's
them how
just all
like
the
Provo
people they're in
Business
contact
College
with.
is going, and then we'll be scoring, and then I'll be like, yo, you should come on the podcast. It'll be good for like your whatever Provo business dudes do. I'll be like, yo, talk to us about summer sales. It's a summer sales podcast.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then boom, we've got them, and then we hook them up, and then they plug,
because
and then
all
boom.
have at least like
podcast?
2,000 followers minimum. So they're like, "Hey, I'm going on this podcast," and then you're there.
That's the move, fellas.
That would
Do you know we're almost
rocket
at 4,000
us to the
downloads?
moon.
I looked the other day.
We're at like 3950 right now.
Oh wow!
So we're about to hit.
What do we do
4K.
for 4K?
Nothing. But for 5K,
We post a video in 4K.
That'd be lit.
that'd be
We don't
kinda
have 4K cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Digital upscaling, I suppose, would do.
Yeah.
Ooh. We'll think about
So, it's New Year's.
It is New Year's.
The, new,
It is
the
20
year is new. The Earth has taken another trip around the sun, which, I think kind of begs the question, if that's how we gauge years, by how many times the Earth circles around the sun, when was the starting point?
That's what I'm saying. And why did they choose the coldest part to make it the end? Why isn't it like in the middle of the summer?
But you're assuming they are from the United States, when in reality it is summer right now in Japan.
Okay, but
but wasn't it like Greece or something?
When did the modern
like
calendar start?
Didn't all of humanity start in Africa?
No,
we were all Africans.
We're all Africans.
I think we originally came from the ocean before Pangea.
Oh yeah, we came out of the water and then we evolved into mammals.
Yeah,
and
from lizards.
That's assuming you believe in evolution.
It's the only way.
In this episode, we are talking about religion, ladies.
So how does that?
No, but here's the thing. I was thinking about that because of New Year's.
Well, time is just a social construct. Like it just is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The notion that we stay up till midnight. It's like there's no difference between 11:59 and 12:01.
Yes.
Like it's just a social construct. It's just a concept.
The original time was developed for farmers because
to know when to
they
plot.
had to go with the sun.
To know when to like plant your crop and tear it up.
It's all about farming. Farming simulator.
Dude.
Farming simulator is lit.
I'm just saying, once I made that redstone automatic farm, we didn't have to keep track of time anymore.
Well, I made an XP farm.
Does that bring us to our sponsor for this episode?
Mojang. Mojang Studios.
This one is the Herobrine Truth Searchers. He is out there.
Herobrine is real. God is good. He will protect ye.
All ye who worship him.
From all evil spirits, Herobrine, please do not haunt my family.
Or one of these days we're going to open up that curtain and just Herobrine is just going to be staring at us.
If you keep making fun of him like that, it's going to happen.
No, we're going to open up that curtain. There's going to be like a hornet's nest just staring right at us. We're going to be able to see their whole freaking...
That would be kind of cool, though.
That is cool.
Then they couldn't.
That would explain why we keep getting them in the house, though.
Do you have hornet's nests in the house?
We get
we get
bees.
freaking bees.
We get
in
bees.
here, dude. I mean,
That's
now
weird.
in the winter, it's
One stung me on the head.
Yeah,
I woke up to a bee sting on my forehead
Oh, dear.
a couple months ago. I was pretty pissed.
Did it wake you up?
okay.
Or did you
It woke me up, dude. I was like, what was that?
It's okay. I got revenge on that bee, dude. I zapped.
No, I killed that bee.
Oh well, then I killed his brother.
But sometimes you'll just see bees on the floor. But I've in my room I coated everything, so I like taped every part of the every like loose opening in the walls, and then I bug poisoned like every crevice and every corner of my room, and then I bought like a little radar or a little sonar thing that emits a signal that keeps bugs out of that room. So I haven't had any bugs or spider issues.
What would that noise be if they made that for humans?
They have those. They have those for humans. Yeah, no, they have deterrents for humans because like really high pitches will speak to younger ages. So in like cities, they'll blast it so kids don't loiter, but like adults can't hear it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then there's like lower frequencies where everyone can hear it, and it would just be mildly annoying. But there's like the highest ones that work just for younger ears.
Can they hear it, or does it just like give you like a weird feeling?
No, you can hear it, and it's like, oh, this is annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to point it out though, because it's like it's just like mild enough to where you can hear it, and something's annoying you, but you almost don't know what it is.
Okay.
But if you point it out, you hear that noise, then it'll be like, oh yeah, it's a fucking...
There's just some kids loitering in front of your store, and like they're hanging out, they're doing fine. You just come out there, and be like, hey, wait, shh. Hey, kids, do you hear that?
Yeah, this is whack. Let's go to the other grocery store.
Do you remember when the dog whistle app came out on the original iPhone?
Yeah.
And you would set it to the highest frequency, and you could be like, yeah, I can't even hear it. And then that one kid's like, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. Just because they thought they were cool.
That's super
they could hear it.
Bro, I hear it.
Got these dog ears.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, I hear it. Can you hear it? It's like a... Yeah, you hear it? Yeah. I know you hear it.
I hear it.
I have
faint,
an
but-
observation I'd like to point out that I noticed. Because I feel like everyone was like tweeting or like making posts where it's like 2018 was so shitty or 2018 was so bad to me. Like
I think 2018.
like here's like let's make or hope 2018 or 2019 isn't as bad to me or shit like that. But like that's such I hate that thought process because it's like this year like that every year for the rest of your life. You're going to get about the same amount of shit thrown at you, if not more.
Yeah.
Pretty much always. Like, it's just how it is.
Especially
Like
as
life
you get
go-
older.
20 and a year, like a day in the calendar that we made up doesn't affect.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like any year could start at any point. You know,
You get,
it doesn't matter when it's like the year
years
isn't going to change what life is throwing at you anymore.
Exactly.
And especially all the people who are saying that, it's like they're not going to like spare like some resolutions. It's not going to be like I'm going to react to things better in 2019. It's like I'm going to go to the gym more. I just hope life doesn't kill my cat again or something. It's like life could still kill your fucking cat again. I'll still kill
Life's
your
gonna
cat
bring
again.
your cat back and then kill
And
it
then
again
run it
right
over.
in front of your eyes.
Well, like, I feel like your life progressively gets pretty hard until you get to the age of like 40 or maybe 50.
But then that's when it's hard for your kids.
That's when it's hard for your kids,
And then it's hard
Yeah.
for you again.
Yeah, then you worry about your kids, and then like
you
it's
die.
like it's like it's literally like you're passing down
You'll-
the stress to your kids
you'll
just so
have-
you can die.
You will have a very hard life until you
Until
die.
you die.
That is
Once you cross like 14 or 15, no, I guess up to 18 can be really pleasurable.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. 2018 sucked, but it was definitely my fault.
Yeah.
Is that okay that your computer
Yeah.
timed
Yeah, it
out?
goes to sleep, but it still records.
She just likes to take a nap sometimes.
I got it. Yeah, no, everyone does.
Let it rest.
I'm
Yeah,
not much
no.
of a nap guy, actually. But
You're not an app guy.
not really, no.
That's interesting. I've taken naps, but it's been on accident. I've gotten home
I
from
could-
school,
yeah.
I've laid down, and I've just woken up, and 2 hours later, I'm like, what happened? That's just me.
Nap.
Totally hear that.
So you're the cause of your own problems in 2018. Are you going to be the
definitely.
cause of your own problems in 2019?
No, new me, new year.
What do you think?
What's the rule?
What? Okay, can we all agree? What do you guys think about 2018? First of all, before I say this,
2018.
yeah, what did you think about 2018?
I just feel like things are getting weird, man. They're just getting weirder and weirder.
Okay, that's
Like,
a very odd answer.
Very
I wasn't
vague.
expecting.
Okay, so like, yeah, like,
Like, you're one of those,
Like-
like glitch in the Matrix truthers?
no. Like,
Because I swear every week I see a tweet where it's like, the simulation is glitching. It's like, oh, Trump did a funny thing or something. It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Trump did a funny.
no, maybe it's just me. It's probably just me, but I feel like the world's just like it's like kind of like it's like losing control, like in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it.
The
Like
government literally shut down.
like the government
shut down.
literally
It does
shut
that
down.
all the time, though.
No, but like I'm referring to like, just like how like the media mostly, like memes and stuff are really weird now. Like, like
They are.
and like you can't have like a single meme for like a long time. Like you used to like have like memes that would last for like months, like people could get like
People are trying to bring "Do You Know the Way" back. You see that?
they are.
You mean Uganda Knuckles?
You got
Wakandan Knuckles is what's actually coming back this year.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
I just keep seeing
Like-
posts, and it's Ugandan Knuckles, but he's like has like the robe.
He's
on,
like coming back.
from heaven, yeah. And he's like, "Brother, let me show you the way." And I'm like, "Dude, come on, you served your time."
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know,
What
but
else
like
is weird?
Yeah,
besides
well, memes are a great reflection of society,
Can
of
we
I
young
think so.
people.
Can we discuss
think so.
Fortnite? Like, what was that?
what
Yeah, that
is
was weird.
It's still popular for some reason.
Yeah, you don't hear about
I
it
can
because it's not
see
getting
the
memed on.
appeal.
But
That's
I mean,
like
but
that's
like
a
I don't
trend
find it
that's
very
been
fun, but I can see
lasting
the
like
appeal.
a very long time.
Like Ninja.
I mean, it's-
the worst human being ever, probably.
okay,
Is loved by millions.
yeah, he's worshipped by
Thank
children.
you. I'm gonna put your name up on the chalkboard.
I kind of like that video.
That video-
I don't know what it is, but I like that one.
Walks over.
Well, it's just no. I don't think Fortnite's too weird of a trend because I think it's just like a trend of like gaming. It's like when or it's like when Call of Duty hit its peak
But it's been
Yeah.
too
6 years
long.
ago. But it's like, how long did Call of Duty ride that?
Yeah.
Forever.
No, I would disagree.
Well, I don't
I
feel
would
like
also
anything
disagree.
really new
No
has
way.
come out besides
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
Fortnite has been all year. It's
Yeah.
and it's not stopping.
It's like Call of Duty. You hear it, like you hear about it, but Fortnite has been in it like constantly.
Dude,
I know, but I'm
yes.
saying when you were a kid,
Yeah,
when Black Ops 3 or
I
Modern
guess I was a
Warfare,
part of the crowd.
that was the crowd. That was the move for a year until the next
Yeah.
game came out. We're just need to see how long Fortnite will last.
Did you see Ninja's flop at the New Year's party?
I saw that. He was
tried to
trying.
do a floss, and they're all just standing there looking at him.
Oh no!
I was giddy.
Get nice and
Poor
close
boy.
to the mic there, buddy.
Sorry,
You're bad at that. It's okay though.
I just don't want to hear people to like hear my mouth move.
What's the point?
ASMR.
No.
Anyways,
Bray,
what was I
what-
saying?
So Sean thinks 2018 was really weird, and it's only getting weirder.
Yeah.
What did you think about 2018, Bronson?
I realized a lot of things.
Okay.
Like
And,
what?
Well, so right here,
Spill it.
like
Mhm.
this.
Spill it.
So in approximate, is it the 2nd?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
January 2nd.
Yep.
So in 5 days from now, it will be the 1 year anniversary of me leaving on a mission. Yeah. And then like I got out there and I was like, hold on.
Wait, we'll talk about that next episode.
We will. Yeah.
Talking
So
about the mission
Oh, yeah,
specifically.
yeah.
but
So I
yeah,
got back
mean,
later, not on time, obviously. But then like everything like changed, like my whole worldview shifted, and so like it's like I have to refigure out everything.
Yeah.
It's like getting your control switched when you're playing a game.
Yeah.
It's like so it's just been like really difficult that
It's like
way.
going from Nintendo Switch to Xbox.
Yeah, you got to go
A
back
and B or Switch.
Yeah. So that's been just like the most difficult thing about 2018 is just trying to figure out what everything is.
Yeah.
So
Right? What do you
It's
think about
nuts.
2018?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was just as nice as every other year, and it'll be just as fine as every other year after it. I don't know. I think it was fine.
That's how I'm
I-
feeling.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't.
2018 was fine. I just did my thing.
Yeah.
Nothing catastrophic. I feel like a member of my family dies about every year. Is that about the same for you guys?
I haven't had a member die in my
Not
family
necessarily.
ever. Like that has ever affected me. Like I've had like great grandparents and like but I haven't had anyone die in my circle of my life.
me too. Great grandparents are like newborns.
Yeah. Newborns.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
I've never
Just
had
like-
newborns die.
Really? Well, it's almost similar to grandparents because like
You didn't know 'em.
yeah, and they didn't even like it's sad, but like they never
Yeah.
experienced anything. So it's
Yeah.
just sad that they lost it. But it's not like
That is sad.
remembering anyone.
No, yeah, I feel like I lose someone in my family every year.
No, you really do.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's because your family's a lot cooler than everyone else's.
so they
It's
have
because
to
they're
die.
performing sacrifices for
Yeah.
King Paimon.
We have to we sacrifice our own family members for King Paimon.
It's the only
That-
one.
One of these days, Braden's head is just going to go missing.
One of these days, Bronson's gonna replace me on the podcast, and none of you we won't
No
even
explanation.
Not at all. Hey, Braden sounds kind of different. Nah, I don't think so.
mention it. We mastered him a little bit different. It's just the mixer. It's fine.
Just the mixer. It's always just the mixer.
But yeah, 2018 is fine.
Yeah.
Um,
You guys excited for 2019?
there's
Like-
no reason to be excited for a year. You know what I
That's
mean?
how I feel too.
well, I
yeah.
mean,
I don't
like,
get
I
excited.
guess-
Do you get excited for months? Spare October for Halloween?
I
I
mean,
get excited
yeah,
for
I
July,
get. I'll
actually.
like get excited for like spring and summer, but
Yeah.
you know, like not necessarily. Like so, I guess like I'd get excited for like March. Like, ooh,
I love July. My birthday's in it, and it's warm, and I get to go swimming.
4th of July, 24th of July.
Oh,
Yes.
See, all of July is just cash money. For
that's
me.
just a party month.
Yeah,
dude.
July is
Like,
fire.
yeah.
Just
Now take that
barbecues,
mentality
fireworks.
and make it 2019, baby.
See, but I'm not
2019,
gonna watch fireworks tomorrow.
True.
We could. I got fireworks right now.
I guess we could, but like the
Yeah.
cops will come.
No.
What are they gonna do? Shut us down?
Dude,
We have,
we
like,
could attach
5
fireworks to the drone
Yes.
and have it launch it at the car.
What?
Fireworks, drone, tilt it,
Oh yeah.
fires at
I
the
love
cop
that
car.
video.
Home
It's
defense
a good
system.
one.
That'd be cool.
Do you guys have any predictions for 2019? Like
Ooh.
things that might happen?
The queen is gonna die
The queen will
on
die
January 5th.
3 days from this recording.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very educated guess. In fact,
See,
it's
okay, can someone
prophecy.
explain that to me?
It just started on Reddit. Someone was like, this one user, beefy_cabbage, started making memes about the queen dying, and then everyone started memeing on it, and then his account got suspended or he deleted it for the conspiracy. And so then everyone thinks that the British government killed Beefy Cabbage.
He's dead.
And then they also think that that someone's gonna try to kill the queen.
The queen will die
could see
January
that.
5th.
Dude, that would be the craziest thing of all time.
Dies of old age.
That would actually be
She like chokes
pretty
on
insane.
Do you
But
know that-
as like the
Either way, it's
government-
gonna be a great day
that-
for
that
memes.
that whole thing is pointless. The whole royal family at this point is like almost nothing in their government.
They haven't been
true.
a part of their government in a very long time. But do you remember that? I only saw the meme of it, but I guess the Queen did it broadcast on like Christmas, talking
With the
about like
piano?
poverty, like talking about how poverty and like everyone needs to pull through, and there's like a solid gold piano right behind her.
I like that meme. That's
That's a good meme.
the queen is just, isn't she like 98 years old or something like that?
She's ancient.
She's
God.
like
Old.
way old, yeah. Like, I don't know. But that's one prediction. The queen will die January 5th.
There we go.
Well, there's always like during like the World Cup or even like during like Super Bowls and things, there's always like weird anomalies that happen that correspond. Like I remember there was like for one of the World Cup games, there was an octopus that they would like put in a tank and you'd either go to the left side or the right side and they'd have the name of the team on it. And he was accurate for like 90% of the games in the World Cup.
Holy
Wait, they would
shit.
take the octopus there?
They would drop the octopus in the tank, and if you went to the right, it would be like Canada or the left USA, and then when you would go, it would like that was the team that would win later that afternoon.
Could the
No.
octopus see what the sign said?
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Well, it does if the octopus.
I think
gets
they
to decide.
showed it to him. I think
Yeah, they
it was
better.
part of the.
Dude, they fucking tipped him off, man.
Yeah.
The octopus is like, yo, USA is going to win. I'm like, yeah.
Pay me in fish.
Where's that octopus from?
It wasn't just the
Space.
octopus, it was Cthulhu. He has power and dominion over this realm.
Have you been reading that book
scares
lately?
me. Yeah, that book I got you.
Dude,
That
those
was it.
stories are sick.
Dude, I know. They look cool. That book looks cool. I'm going to
Yeah.
buy you one.
Like,
I
dude,
don't
there's
know.
like there's so much fun to read. I read the first story and it was just like this like guy like getting shipwrecked on like an island that was just completely barren and like covered in like weird like fish bones and stuff. And he like sees this like huge like sea monster. It's
That's cool.
really cool. But anyway, yeah, those are like Braden got me this like Lovecraftian book for Christmas.
It's pretty neat.
I love it.
What other predictions do we have for 2019? It's kind of hard to predict.
I've been thinking about movies a lot mostly. I haven't thought about anything else other than, but like some crazy. There's gonna be some crazy box office numbers
Yeah.
this
Okay.
year, and just like movies are gonna be so sick this year. I know that.
2 Hour Church.
2 Hour Church.
2-hour church.
It's not, yeah, we know that's going to happen.
Yeah, that'll be big for Bronson.
That'll be great for me. Now I only get 2 hours alone when my parents are there.
I don't know what else to predict.
Elon
Um,
Musk will probably do something.
Elon
Elon Musk will do something tight.
Okay,
He's
what can we
working on-
predict that he's
He's working
going to
on Nerve Gear. What does he call it? That's from Sword Art.
make? SAO.
Is
Yeah,
he
no,
just
he's
Like
working
virtual reality.
No, he's
kinda-
working on a way to
The brain.
yeah.
Yeah.
connect people.
Yeah, he's working on a
Whoa.
internalized AI system. I forgot what he calls it.
Wait,
yeah.
so like
So it'd be like an accessory for your brain, like a processor.
Yeah.
So like that your the way that your phone is an extension to your body, the processor would be an extension to your mind.
so like you would be able to like access Google just like
I don't know
by
how
thinking,
you
like,
could do
Yeah,
it.
he didn't go
Hey,
into details
Google.
at all.
You can't go to details.
show me images.
Otherwise, I'd be
of
constantly
careless
watching
things.
stuff on my right eye and then just let my left eye do the work.
He explained it as
You just have
improving,
one
like-
eye completely still, the other one's moving around, looking at things.
Elon's gonna do something cool. I'm gonna buy it. If he does something cool like the flamethrower, I'm gonna buy it.
It'll sell
He's
out
gonna do
before you
something.
can.
The last the when he put on those flamethrowers, I like had the money and like when he saw it, I was like, no, that's kind of dumb. And like I thought about doing it because I was like, I could easily send this and it would mean nothing to me, and I regret it so bad. I wish I could do
You
it.
could have sold it for a lot of money too.
I could have, but I wouldn't have. I would have been like that video where the guy's on the roller skates and he's
With the
like
flame
spinning in
gun?
circles and he's launching the flames. Yeah,
Those
Elon
are
Musk
cool.
will do something cool. The Queen will die. Movies will be great.
Yes.
I'm
Detective Pikachu.
gonna do something crazy. I want to do something stupid.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I want to do like a bunch.
Like publicly or just like
I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. Maybe shoot a porno. I don't know.
Whoa.
Go skydiving.
Whoa.
I'd be down for
I
skydiving.
don't think it's like stupid. I think it's fairly.
I mean, but I want to do like some. When we drive across Utah Lake.
Yeah, we could.
I bet that thing's cold right now. That thing is solid
Now would be
ice.
the perfect time now or
that
after
like
tomorrow.
all the way down cold. It's like frozen. Yeah. The fish
go.
are frozen in
It's
there.
not deep.
Let's go.
No, we can take my car across.
We can
the
just do it right
Actually,
now.
it'll get stuck.
Just don't leave the keys in it.
No, it won't.
It will.
Is there snow on it?
No,
Why would
it's
it
just so icy. My car would not move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you could get some traction.
If we got traction before, we would just have to slide across.
Just throw some fat chains on it.
Okay, we
No,
have
we don't
chains.
want
on it.
chains on it.
Why?
Don't.
We go drifting on Utah Lake in my car. Or any car, actually.
We
So
should
I'm
build one
buying.
of those Miata go-karts and take
Good.
that across.
We could take that into a church parking lot and have way more fun on Utah Lake.
Mm.
But Utah Lake.
Yeah, that's true.
That is legendary.
You got to do it in a Miata. Those things weigh nothing.
Yeah, no, they weigh nothing at all.
Make a go-kart. I have no other predictions for 2019 because I have no idea what.
Do you have any resolutions?
No. Zero
No.
resolutions here.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'll either be dead or successful.
This year,
2019.
So you'll either be
That's the
successful
plan.
or die trying.
Yeah.
I wish
Okay.
you the best.
Or, you know,
Okay. how
What do you want me to
how
say
do
at
you
your
plan
funeral?
on,
Something
being
funny or something
successful?
serious?
funny.
Okay.
How are you planning on being successful?
No plans. I'm just going.
No questions, please.
So I'm assuming it's been 2 days and it's not going well.
2 days. So far,
Better try again next year.
the girl I love lives in South Carolina. And today at work, my boss called me an idiot.
Okay.
So great. So,
So
far. Good
2020 is your
So
year
he's
for
got-
start.
sure.
I'm not gonna make it to 2020.
Sean,
Get that plane ticket to South Carolina, man.
I'm going to the Philippines instead. I'm gonna
That's not South Carolina.
I know, I missed.
Do you think you're gonna find love in the Philippines?
they'll love me there.
he'll find a hurricane.
He's gonna-
in the
he's gonna get a happy
Philippines.
ending.
They're gonna
massage.
freak out at how tall you
They
are.
are. I don't know. From
They're gonna
everything
lo-
I've heard, they're going to love
Wait,
me.
where are you
They'll
going?
worship
Who are you
you.
going with? Is your family or
Do you
friends?
know
or-
Eric Stoffer?
His
Yeah, I do.
neighbor.
Do you know how he did that adventure bus thing?
Mhm.
So it's kind of dead because all his buddies
Or
are on
on
missions.
yeah.
Mm.
So we went to Moab.
Uh-huh.
Like 4 of us, him and his girlfriend and me and this other kid. And we were just like,
In the adventure bus.
we did go actually in the
That's
bus.
tight.
It was super fun. And then we were just like talking like we should like go on trips when we're young. Like we won't be able to. So like it was one night at Braden's. We were
Yeah.
talking, and then like I got pulled away to go talk with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm talking with her. I get a call, and it's Eric, and he's like, "Hey, what if we went to the Philippines? We're buying tickets right now." And I was like, "Okay." So we got tickets, and we're going the end of February.
That's sick.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
Europe in
That'll be
the end of
great.
March for like a long time, like 15 or 17 days.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, a long time.
what parts of Europe are you going to again?
So we're landing in London, and the idea is we can just train ride to wherever we want to
Yeah.
go because that's how it is. I want to go to Italy.
Dude,
I don't know.
so-
I want to go
Italy
to
is my number one spot I want to go to.
Italy. Would be lit. I don't really care where I go, but I had the idea, and I'm not going to do it. But I had the idea of like getting a tattoo in each country that I go to.
Yeah.
In like hypothetically like 10. It's like 10 tattoos in 2 or 3 weeks. I think that'd be sick. But I'll probably get a tattoo out there. Would
See,
be the move.
I would do that, but then it would be like I would have to get a whole bunch of little ones because I would want to keep it cheaper,
Yeah.
and I don't want little tattoos. I like big tattoos.
Also,
I like little tattoos.
you'd have open wounds in a foreign country.
Yeah. I honestly feel like it's either going to be the coolest experience of my life or I'm going to get stuck there. Like something terrifying is going to happen.
No,
Or like, dude, I want to like join like the riots in France.
Whoa.
I want to like vibe with those guys because those guys are going crazy. And
you don't
I
know
stand
what
for
they
what they're
does.
doing.
what
yeah.
are they writing for right
Yeah.
now?
Like the whole middle and lower class is rioting over like how much it costs to live there and how little like the government is paying them. And like everywhere, like the laws are like they get paid nothing. So like rioting. And it's so sick. Like I'm gonna join them.
Will you
Oh, yeah.
bring?
Will I bring back some tear gas?
No. Yeah, oh yeah, do that. Actually, good luck getting on the plane. Pull it on the plane. Go to prison.
No, it'll just be like on my clothes.
Oh, that too. We'll huff it. But bring some kind of recording equipment and record them screaming in French.
Yeah.
I mean, I can bring my phone, right?
Yeah,
Just
but like,
record it
just
and
bring
put the-
some sort of like microphone and just be like, hold this. You know what I mean?
to
Yeah.
say something, learn something in like just a sentence, like a question in French, like what are you doing out here?
Yeah.
And then give them the microphone, and just let them go.
I remember I saw a video of like a couple having sex on the balcony while there was a riot in the same shot, like in the same frame of the video on the streets. Like there was like people rioting and throwing shit at like officers in riot gear. And then there's just this couple like having sex on the balcony right above
Imagine
it.
being that.
And they were
chill.
like, that is the most like France thing we've ever seen.
yeah, sounds about right.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kinda
gonna get
sick.
I'm gonna get some languages tattooed on me. Some things in foreign. The freaking Eiffel Tower. I don't care.
It's a move.
Do it.
It's the move.
Yeah.
It's the move.
So yeah, 2019. Here's to just another thing that we do. Here's to that. We'll
Cheers.
tap our water bottles to that.
Wait, were we talking about resolutions and we just bailed on it?
Well, everyone
yeah.
went around, and you didn't because you just wanted to be successful or die, and then we didn't ask Sean. So what's your resolution, Bronson, real quick?
Mine?
Right now, I just
yeah,
want
Sean,
to
you
read all 7 of the Harry Potter books.
So good.
I will also join you in that. I'll read right behind
I'm
you.
on Chamber of Secrets right
I'm gonna
now.
read. I'm gonna start reading Philosopher's Stone
Have
tonight.
you read them before?
Gotcha. Wait, do you have the books? Yeah, I have.
No, I'll just borrow yours.
I
Is
can't
that okay?
imagine reading all of those in 1 year.
Dude, no.
It's not
I'm
that
gonna
bad.
power through
I know
them.
it's not that bad.
He
but
can probably
I do
finish it by the end of the
not
month.
want to.
Yeah, I got them.
Like if I really wanted to, like if I spent like all my free time reading those books, I could get it done in a month.
Yeah.
I promise you.
You don't even
Well-
once you get like into the third one, you just get sucked into that story and you can't stop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But have
Sean,
you
we should
tried
film
anime?
more. That should be a good goal.
That's a goal too.
Let's film more.
Let's film like some sketches.
That'd be fun.
We had some cool ideas.
We
like,
did.
months ago,
Yeah. We
where
just
like it was warm.
lost steam. Yeah.
Well, we had because we made that one video in my basement, but I never finished it because I didn't get the audio. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
audio from a microphone. It was pretty cool though.
Yeah. We
I
just need to do
don't-
that. We
I
just
don't
need to
love
do
my acting. That's
more
why
of that. That's fine.
that also helped me back a little.
We
Sean
should
and
just
I-
do like more like fun stuff, just like fun little skits, and
like
everything.
2-hour
Lighthearted.
builds, 2-hour sessions where we just film it and then we just do it just to do it, and then you're in the act of it, and then
2
you just
hours
get
to
better.
film, 1 hour to edit.
Yeah, and
Just,
then
like, do it.
you're good.
Be sick.
Sean and I came up with a funny idea that we'll have to talk to you about.
Cool.
Yes.
But it's kind of like
Don't give it
a
away.
no one's gonna steal our idea. But it's gonna be like a kind of like a classic boxing movie, but it's gonna be like the Smash Bros. Gaming world.
Okay.
It's like a guy wants to like rise competitively, and like his dad was a legend or something, and his dad got like killed or something by like the mafia, the Smash Bros. Mafia. So he's like trying to rise to fame, and he's like cocky and arrogant, and then he has like a teacher who like teaches him everything, and like kind of like a Karate Kid.
But
So we're gonna-
but all of it on Smash Ultimate.
All of it about Smash Bros.
That's funny.
Yeah, it should be cool.
cool.
We can have a line like, "Your father would be disappointed in you. I'm not my father. No, you're not." And then, ooh, walks out of the room.
He picks Jigglypuff. You're like, all right.
If your father saw you pick King K. Rool, he would be disgusted.
No, but that could be the whole plot. It's just like he plays as the worst character, so he never wins, and then he
Yeah.
finally figures out something.
He sleeps everyone on a Smash
And then like
Bros.
in the
tournament
final
is
match,
Jiggly.
he like covers his eyes with his dad's bandana or like karate thing, and he covers his eyes and he beats the guy not even looking.
Everyone just runs in a Jigglypuff and he just sleeps.
He just sleeps. So.
Somebody like
And then the side
KO,
smash.
yeah.
just that devastating destroys everyone.
Yeah, that's the move.
That'll
That's
be
what we're gonna start writing and fleshing out.
Yes.
That would be funny.
Is there any like legality problems with that?
Probably.
Nintendo.
We're not gonna like distribute it or anything.
Yeah,
we don't
we-
need to pay the rights for it because we're not gonna make
Right,
money
sure.
off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. It's like putting
Fair
video
use.
games on YouTube. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What?
Any
did you have
resolutions?
any other resolutions?
You
Yeah.
said
mine
had
are all
5.
Just, mine are all just self improvement though.
That's
Because
sick.
this
the way to go.
this last year was not good for me.
I think it was
Okay.
good for you.
I guess I do have a resolution. I want to get some more shit done in my car.
Yeah.
I want to. It's like if I'm stretching it really hard. Like I want to turbo my car by the end of the year. But that's like I don't think I will do it. But I guess you could call it a resolution because
It's the goal. It's the move.
It is
What's
the-
the
it
year?
is the
What's the
goal.
2019 move?
as far as green apple crown.
What?
Green apple crown.
Yep.
Ciroc, Apple, the only way.
Welcome to the Rock. What?
I'm gonna say no.
What's the move for 2019? I don't know.
What's the
Podcast
That's a
move?
difficult.
What's the
Hit
podcast move?
5K in like 3 months.
We'll hit 5K. I would say we'll hit 5K about when we hit
Or 1 year in March.
about
So 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
Neato.
Here's the thing, like Braden has talked to me privately about the podcast, but I don't think you guys have ever talked about it like over the air. Like, what are your goals for the podcast? If that's okay for me to bring that into question here.
Well, it's New Year. I guess it's a good
Yeah,
time.
we
It's
just
a
keep
good time
doing
to
it
decide.
till we get sick of it, and
Is that the plan?
keep
or
doing different things so we don't get sick of it.
Do you want to push it forward and like
Guess we should have goals.
we how serious is it?
If we had a whiteboard, I could bring my whiteboard. I don't even use it. I could bring up my whiteboard and set up right here, and we can have our goals.
Because I personally enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
They're short. I can just pop it in, finish it in less than an
So
hour.
we need to expand our Instagram so we can reach more people. Probably.
Yeah, our Instagram had like a sharp growth because you put in a lot of work into it. I saw
Yeah.
it. You put in like it's hard to grow shit like that. It's
Yeah.
way hard.
We got about 100 followers, which maybe half of them listen to the actual program. That should probably check out, and then that's that. But then the other half know us.
Yeah,
So how we reach past that, I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. We'll have to do some like in person like marketing. I guess like we had
Go
okay.
to the missionary.
We got the
work.
cards. Yeah, do the missionary work.
we
We had Bronson talk to people at the mall.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to anyone. No, here's the thing though, for reals though, with that event thing, if you can get someone doing an event to be like, hey, come and talk about it on our podcast, and then we'll like plug you on our Instagram, and then you can just mention us on yours because they got thousands of followers, and if they got like
I think. Well, we had this idea a while ago, which I thought it was a good idea when I came up with it. I was talking about at UVU, like we could bring the mixer, my computer, and just the microphones to UVU or wherever, and we had the topic about horror stories, like, or it could be anything.
you could even like you could do like another college one, like that college one you do with Annie was good. Like I enjoyed that, but you could like talk to other people about like why they're at college.
It's like, hey, come here, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Jigglypuff guy, come here.
That's
Come
what I'm
here.
saying. And if
College
it's
sucks. Changed
Why are
my
you
mind.
here?
they seriously, they talk for 5 minutes. If it sucks, we don't use it. If it's good, we use it, and then
boot
we
'em.
just put it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just hold up a sign that says "Come talk to us on our podcast."
Well,
Yeah.
if you're
Well,
sitting
We just
up
need to,
there-
Sean.
if
You
you're
just
sitting
need to
at
pick a
desk-
day and take off work. Me and Sean just need to take off work for that day or something.
I'm down for
down the
it.
future.
It could just be a day I'm at school. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. It could be any day. We could do it any day.
That'd be sick.
That'd be fun though.
That would be sick.
That's a good move.
We could do that. But yeah, we'll have to make some goals.
That'd be sweet. I'd like to see
Honestly.
you guys grow. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I think honestly, we just need to go out and do stuff. I mean, just like
Yeah.
do things so we have more things to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, get some stories.
We just need to grow our base, our like our listener base, so we can not necessarily say whatever we want, but like we can expand what we can talk about. I guess we could talk about all kinds of different topics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We had some good ideas this year though,
Yes.
like because we started this in March, and 9 months later we had about 4,000 downloads. So not bad.
Not bad.
pretty
at all.
sick.
For 3 dudes that no one knows that started a podcast.
Not too bad.
That's pretty tight.
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
I wonder how many views like a big podcast gets. Like a big podcast, you know what I mean?
Like a Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
So many.
Each
Like
of his
millions.
videos gets like 2 million.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the video? Oh yeah, because he uploads
he
on
does-
YouTube as
he
well.
Does 3. He does podcasts and then he does.
A lot of people do
YouTube
it on the podcaster apps though, because then that
Yeah.
data is what they give to like advertisers.
Uh-huh.
Because like the official podcast, everyone watches it on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
but they're always like, "Hey, make sure you watch it on other platforms
Yeah.
because it helps us." And it's
I'm-
like, no, I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube.
I've never seen it on YouTube. I only
Oh.
listen to it in the car exclusively. Like on like long drives. I love listening to their podcast on long drives.
Yeah, that is the best. I do
Okay,
that too.
okay, we're probably gonna wrap up this one soon. To finish it up, I do want to talk about something. So, I was talking to this girl. She took pictures of me a long time ago. She's like a photographer now. And I'm like, on
Did
her
you DM to
photography.
collabor? Did you collab with her?
I did not. No, it was just like we had a thing. She took pictures of me.
Okay.
It was whatever. Her name was Maddie Stokes, and so another one of her friends. So she lives in a very small town in Utah. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like I've never heard of it, and it was like a really small town. You know what I mean?
It was like Payson, right?
It was almost like it was like probably like 1/8 of Payson is the way she explained it.
Okay.
And she said one of her friends was scrolling through her photography account and saw me and was like, "Hey, this kid looks really familiar. Who is this?" And she was like, "Oh, that's Braden. Like, I know him from this." And then she said, "Oh, he has a podcast, doesn't he?" And she was like,
What?
"Yeah, he does. How did you know that?" She was like, "I listened to it."
What?
And if you're listening, that's dope. We appreciate you. She said she made this joke. She was like, "Now you're famous in this city." And I was like, "That's not saying much for one. For two, I'm definitely not famous in that city. Probably like 2 people listen to it there, and that's you and your friend."
Well, it's like that. It's like that trope where like bands would get big in like Japan, or like big in like third world countries that you wouldn't think of. We're like huge in Japan or something.
Yeah, like I don't know. Anyways, I thought
We're
that
huge
was
in Magna, Utah, or something.
yeah, basically, like we're big in Duchesne.
We've got the market in Duchesne County cornered. Just
We
you
are
don't hear
leading-
podcast talk down there without our names being mentioned.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, if anyone's listening to a podcast in Eureka, Utah, you best believe Bray, Sean, and Rye are gonna be there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, that was 2019 New Year's resolutions, 2018 in review, whatever we decide to call this.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Thanks for being on our podcast, Bronson.
Yeah, I loved it. It was great. Follow me on social media. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna
Never
go.
mind. Bye.
You're not even on social media, are you?
I thought you deleted your social media. Oh no, you re-downloaded it.
I don't have an Instagram, and I've been off Twitter for a long time. I just got back on it, and it's gold. And then Snapchat, I talked to some people just on Snapchat, so I kept it around.
All right,
But
cool.
Instagram's gone.
Okay, add him on social media.
Try and find me. I'm not going to tell you my ads.
Add Bronson on Facebook, so we'll see you.
At Bronson.
Bronson Urmston.
Facebook.com.
See ya.